Welcome to the Passionate Roaditor, TPR, where we stay on the road to keep you safe on the road. TPR came across this video that was posted by Silas Olwoch on Facebook at 2:30 p.m. on the 5th of August 2025. It features a Dreamline bus, registration number KDR 689Q, in Nakuru, traveling from section 58 to the Keodo corner. The bus is a Scania. The driver of the Dreamline bus is competing with two Tahmeed buses, both Scanias as well. Registration numbers KDT 932L and KCV 297R. My first reaction to watching this 3-minute 44-second clip was that I wouldn't want to be driven by this Dreamline driver. First, even before going deep into the clip, you realize that the left side windscreen of the bus is cracked, and it's a significant crack. Some of the cracks are obstructed from view by the items placed on the dashboard. In the comment section, More Famous raises the issue of the cracked windscreen. At the 1-minute mark, the driver of the bus takes to an acceleration lane on the right side of the highway to overtake some vehicles. The Tahmeed bus, registration number KCV 297R, is also doing the same wrong thing. Then, at the 3-minute mark, following an unsuccessful attempt to overtake the white Tahmeed bus, the Dreamline driver approaches a Petanns Driving School's canter. The driver seems to make an attempt to overtake the Petanns vehicle on the left shoulder of the highway, which will be an illegal move. It's clear that part of the left side of the bus is already on the shoulder. This attempt, however, was likely thwarted by traffic. The irony cannot be lost of the driver in the Petanns vehicle being taught how to drive safely, while a bus driver seems intent on overtaking the driving school's vehicle illegally via the shoulder. Frustrated that the newer Tahmeed bus, KDT 932L, which he had already managed to overtake, is back in front of him, the Dreamline driver pulls out his most audacious and dangerous move. This is at the Keodo corner, at the 3 minutes 25th second mark of the video. The driver accelerates and uses a deceleration lane that is meant for vehicles seeking to make a U-turn to overtake both Tahmeed buses. Note the close shave with the Tahmeed bus as he begins to overtake. Given that the deceleration lane is not lengthy, the driver is then forced to squeeze back into the right lane of the dual carriageway in an aggressive manner. TPR believes the driver of the white Tahmeed bus was forced to brake in order to give the Dreamline bus sufficient space back onto the highway. As if that is not enough drama already, the Dreamline driver, keen not to cede his lead to the Tahmeed buses, then swerves left in an attempt to overtake a white Toyota Fielder. Problem is a heavily laden tuk-tuk that is going up the incline. This here was a close shave. In the comment section, Joseph Kuria says, "Careless driving habits. No wonder the windscreen is broken." Chris Daniel echoes Joseph's sentiments by saying, "Careless driving." An investigation by TPR reveals that this bus is less than 1 year old. Scania East Africa posted on X the same bus on 26th October 2024 when it was newly minted. As you can see then, the windscreen was brand new, as would be expected. The video of this Dreamline bus being driven recklessly comes out in the same week that 43 people died in horror road crashes in different parts of the country. 9 people lost their lives in Morendat, Naivasha, when a Kenya Pipeline Company staff bus was hit by a train. 26 people died when a school bus overturned in Kisumu, and 8 when a lorry and a 14-seater matatu had a head-on collision along the Nairobi-Namanga highway. Without any punishment for this kind of driving that is now so common on Kenyan roads, is it any wonder that last year had the highest number of road fatalities in Kenya's history? 4,748 people died on Kenyan roads, a 9.8% increase from the 4,324 that died in 2023. Inaction by the authorities, namely the bosses at the Ministry of Roads and Transport, the National Transport and Safety Authority, NTSA, and the police, keeps fueling impunity and dangerous driving on our roads, which in turn results in accidents and the needless loss of lives. Consider this statement by Kipchumba Murkomen back in July 2023 when he was the Cabinet Secretary for Roads and Transport after a fatal accident in Londiani in which 52 lives were lost.
Tumesema pia every vehicle must have a camera inside the vehicle. That camera will be fitted in front na kamera ingine itakuwa nyuma. Itaonyesha nani anaendesha gari, nani amekaa gari, nani na gari hiyo inaendeshwa kwa njia gani, na dereva ni nani. At any particular time. Honorable Michuki, as you've said, pushed for speed governors. Kipchumba Murkomen is saying all your vehicles will have these cameras and there is no excuse. Nimeona prices ya kila kamera kuweka hii mambo yote nimesema haipiti 30,000. Na hiyo itakaa throughout the life of that vehicle.
That was all talk. The government never executed the suggested measures to enhance safety on our roads. Yet here is a case of a camera in a bus capturing reckless driving in a week when 43 people have lost their lives on Kenyan roads. Does the Roads and Transport CS Davis Chirchir have the courage to act? Will the NTSA Director General George Njao crack down on such driving? Do like, share and subscribe to TPR for quality and in-depth content on road safety. If you liked this video, you may also like another where a Mash Power bus was caught on camera executing 2 dangerous overtakes. To view it, click the link at the top of your screen. Is Kenya witnessing the mataturization of long-distance bus driving?